We're back. Yes, I'm back. I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, I think. I don't really have an excuse. I mean, I have been working, but I haven't been busy, really. But yeah, gonna have a chill skate session today. I think the open play dropped probably close to a month ago now at this point, I think. Maybe a little less, give or take. But I will say I have a Demon Slayer video in the works. I'm going to try grinding through ranks, see how high I can get. And then I'll have a Phasmophobia video either, I don't want to promise this week, but maybe this week, probably next week. It might be a duo game. I'm going to try and get a third person in there because he's also better than us, so he'll be able to help us actually, do what we're supposed to do. But without further ado, let's hop in here. I don't know how long I'm going to make the video, but I'm going to just grind through some challenges for a while, listen to some music, just kind of vibe and see what we can get into. So let's get it. All right, so we're already over here in Market Miles, so I'm going to stay over here. I kind of like this area. This is one of my more favorite areas because the skate park area on this end of it. But I'm going to see if I can maybe just fill out the challenges of this area pretty quickly, try and get what I can. Also, heads up, I'm not good. I have played all the skate games. I didn't play 1 or 2 as much as 3, but I played 3. Oh my god. If I could check how many hours on my original Xbox I had on Skate 3, it probably would be all the hours, if I'm honest. And I'm not any good because of it. I was more of the quote-unquote, like, realistic skater. I would just do, like, just like, what do you call it? Just regular street skating. I mean, I still, have fun with the, flying around and like the speed glitches and just random glitches and stuff like that. But I was more of the person to just kind of ride around and skate for a while, find some fun spots, maybe some fun tricks. I was never too big into all like those super crazy ones. They were always fun to watch though for the people that can do them, but I just never really got into it like that. Also, I know there's mixed opinions on this skate. I personally like it. There are some things I do have some grievances with, obviously, as everyone does. But overall, I would say the hate that it got, or is getting, I don't know if it still is, but the hate it was and is probably getting, I think a little bit of it is a little undeserved because it is fun. Functionally, the like skating is probably as smooth as it's ever been. One thing that is really disappointing in my opinion, is the what do they call it on here? The AI assistant or whatever. Give us Coach Frank, okay? What are we doing? Now maybe that'll come in an update, or maybe there'll be like, I don't know, some way in the future for that to happen. But that is definitely a miss. I never played or cared for it too much, but Hall of Meat, in my opinion, was a fairly big part of the game. I mean, obviously you can still like fall from like pretty big heights and like get a high score, but where is Hall of Meat? Okay. And like I said, I never played it too much. I didn't care for it a bunch like that, but when I wanted to play it, oh my god, it was so much fun. And I think that's just kind of missing. And also, not to mention, I know everybody's mentioned this, the game is Skate, and there's no way to play people in the game of Skate. Like Skate. Like, what are we doing here? That is also a big miss, in my opinion. But overall, I like this skate. I think some of the hate is undeserved. I think some of it is very valid. Like I said, some of that stuff that I agree with, like the Coach Frank stuff, the no skate mode, the Hall of Meat, all that. I agree with all those grievances, 1,000%. But I think overall the game is still early. Okay, it is still early access, and it is free to play. So with that being said, it is very, I'd say it's similar to the last one in the fact that I could just sit on here for like an hour of, say have like an hour of dead time before work or whatever, and I just want to like chill and listen to some music, maybe a podcast or whatever it may be, right? And then I can just get on here and just kind of ride around and do my thing, right? That's usually what I used to do skate for. I would just chill and ride around, just hit random lines and just have fun. So I think in that department, it is, I don't want to say 10 out of 10 because of that other stuff. I would say 8 because also one grievance that I do have, I wouldn't even necessarily call it a grievance. One thing I do agree with though, the art style looking a little too cartoonish is not great. But I heard that that's supposed to be slightly changed, updated, fixed. I don't know what term you want to use for it. Slightly changed, updated, and fixed for I don't know when it's supposed to be, but an upcoming update. So I mean that if that changes, that could definitely bump up the score. But overall, very valid game. And like I said, it's free. It's still early access, so there's a lot of stuff that can and will probably be changed, right? Realistically. So yeah, just moral of the story: enjoy the games you want to enjoy. Don't be shy of criticism either. Like if you're fully defending this game and you think it's perfect, you're just wrong. Okay. And yeah, just enjoy the games you play. That's simple. There we go. Finally, that took way longer than it should have. Okay. There we go. That one was fairly easier. Only 2 tries. Oh my god, I actually hate this challenge, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. That was just bad aiming, timing, everything by me. Motherfucker. See, how are you supposed to hippie jump these? Wait, hold up. I wonder. Oh, it doesn't count it though, does it? See, ones like this can be fun because it's like you don't have to do it all in the same line, but I don't know. Something about it is stressful. Maybe it's the timer. I wish it would count it when you pull the board back. No, okay. Oh, it did count it. Alright, bet. Oh my god, I gotta do it first try. First try? Oh my god. If you, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably watched the Braille channel. It is so tragic what happened to it. Shout out all the members that were solid. I think they have a new channel now. It's called The Boys, I think, or The Boys, something like that. I'm sub to it. They're doing their thing, but Aaron Cairo, man, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. But if you know, you know. I used to watch them all the time back in like middle school, high school. I kind of forgot about them for a few years, if I'm being honest. And then I kind of started watching back again during, kind of like in the later end of COVID, because I just like randomly remember the channel. You guys have been on my channel before. You might have seen I've done like some card openings, like the Naruto cards. I want to do more of those, so I might buy some more boxes. I kind of might sound stupid, but there are these SpongeBob cards that came out by Topps, the company that does all those sports cards and stuff. Kind of want to open some of those, but I've seen for like one of the small, I think they're called like blisters or booster, whatever it is. It's like $50, and then there's like the box that has a bunch of packs. That one's like $5 fucking hundred. I'm not about to spend that much on some SpongeBob cards. Yeah, point is, might have some more card stuff. definitely some Naruto cards. I kind of want to get some Demon Slayer cards too, so I'm gonna look around and see if there's any brands that have some cool stuff going on with that. Maybe also in what's the day? I think it's like November. I want to say 16th. Don't quote me on that, but Magic of the Gathering is having an Avatar: The Last Airbender collab drop. And now I've literally never played Magic a day in my life, but I'm willing to learn since there's going to be some Avatar cards. I don't know how many I'm going to buy of those, but if and when I do buy them, just expect videos of that on the channel. Oh, this one should be easy. Yes, sir. I'm gonna do this glitch real quick. Hold on, I need some flag ground. I'm gonna do this glitch where you can basically just fly into the stratosphere, and then you can place your marker up there, and you can just fly down to wherever you want. I think I said it too early. Oh, did they patch it? Okay, I'm gonna see if it lets me do the glitch now. It might have patched it, or I'm just doing it wrong. But, oh shit, not that. They might have patched it, actually. What the hell? There we go. If you do it like right, you'll shoot up so instantly. Let me get closer to that building and then get up there. And then... Holy, okay, this is what I was talking about. Okay, let me get down to the skyscraper and then end this shit. I guess I could have just spawned over here. I forgot about the checkpoint, but where's the fun in that? Alright, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments. I'll have probably some more skate videos. Some more ones like this where it's like kind of just a chill and yap type of thing. But, yeah, like I said, other videos coming soon. Maybe also some Dead by Daylight. Me and some friends re-downloaded that. So, you know, spooky season's around the corner. We're literally in October, so might have some stuff like that coming. But yeah, peace.